Good morning, everybody. Good day, good night. I don't know what time of day it is for you, but I want to connect with you and give you some serious, really wisdom. Okay, so you might be wondering, you know, who is this guy and why does he think that he can impart wisdom to me? And you know what it is that I am passionately human. Okay, passionately human. And when I say human, I mean full of emotion, full of desire. I have a vivid sort of experience of life as a human being. And I am desperately craving for other people to take seriously the nature of what it means to be a human being. And a lot of that deals with the domain of emotion. See, emotion moves us. It moves us. See, it allows us to provide sort of this life force. Mhm. And emotion moves. And most of our life is how we have learned to respond to the movement of emotion in our lives. And the great joy of life is when we finally allow ourselves to really dance with, reciprocate with, to allow ourselves to be really influenced by, and then to influence as well in ways that are adaptive. When I say adaptive, what I mean is they are inherently pro social. They uh, give us these experiences of positive emotions, overwhelmingly positive emotions, but in ways that are self regulating, that regulate our emotions, that help us be physically healthier and stronger. So, I am a registered nurse in psychiatry, and I'm going to school to be a nurse practitioner in psychiatry. But my real passion, really, is instilling a sense of genuine relationship. And really, the fundamental sort of pillar of how we do that is we have the courage to be, to really be with ourselves, to show up, right? So we spend a lot of time, maybe we're working all the time, but we're really avoiding ourselves. We are eating too much and we are avoiding ourselves. The question is, how do we show up more fully to ourselves? I would say to really God. See, God wants to know us, wants to know our pain and our suffering. God is healer, but we have to choose to really respond to our pain, our suffering, really in love, um, sacrificial love, I would say. But see, my passion is to keep it real. What's complicated about keeping it real is that we have to experience negative emotions. And as I move forward, as I try to move into a career in the really the mental health arena, I want to go to battle with negative emotion, not by ignoring negative emotion, but by bringing it up and saying, how do we learn to take greater responsibility for the emotions as they arise? See, a lot of the neurotic patterns in psychodynamic sort of approaches look at the rigidity, the chaos that emerges from our inability to really be with ourselves. See, and we react. See that reactive sort of way of being in the world. I will react to this emotion. I will react to this emotion. But we have to learn to kind of wait and then just embody emotions, talk about them. My goodness, who knows what we could do with them? We could create beautiful works of art if we are so called to do so. So, I'm here to say hello to you, to encourage you on your journey. See, you are on a journey into the depths of your own emotion, into the depths of sharing that emotion. So I am honored that you took the time to be with me today over YouTube. And I encourage you to realize that so much of who you are is not up here, but is here. It is within you, the wholeness of you, and that you have everything in you that you need to actually learn to appreciate that and to share it with the world. And I would be so honored for you to begin. I would be so honored to know that I could maybe encourage you to begin to share that with the world again, because of how beautiful and good really you are when you do that. So I hope you found this inspirational, and I hope you feel the love that I do have, because I know that God has a lot of work to do through